According to the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, a vegetarian diet is appropriate for everyone. Young, old, children, breastfeeding, everyone. There are certain nutrients that are really hard to get in a vegetarian diet, or their plant-based forms are not as easily absorbed. And of course, these suggestions are going to vary based on whether you eat eggs, dairy, or both. Most vegetarians do not get enough B12. When I was vegan, people always used to tell me just eat unwashed produce, but that puts you at high risk of consuming contaminants and harmful bacteria, so it's better just to supplement. This goes for everyone, but the few dietary sources of vitamin D are things like cod liver oil that are not vegetarian. Omega-3s, the conversion of the type that we usually find in plants, which is ALA to DHA and EPA, is really low. Flax seeds are probably just not going to cut it. Zinc can be found in plants, but they typically contain a lot of phytates or anti-nutrients, which limit absorption. Plant-based iron is called non-heme iron, and it's just not as easy to absorb as heme iron that you find in animal foods. Most people don't need a calcium supplement, but vegetarians who get most of their calcium from leafy greens, these contain phytic acid, which can block absorption. However, if you consume dairy and you have enough vitamin D, you're probably fine. The best sources of iodine are animal products, so if you don't consume seaweed or iodized salt, you could be at risk of an iodine deficiency. Same thing with selenium, but Brazil nuts are a really good source. You want to have a balanced ratio of magnesium to calcium. Low magnesium intake is common for everybody, but especially vegetarians. This is for the same reason as calcium, which is those phytates and oxalates. Vegetarian diets in general are super healthy. These are just things to keep an eye on when you get that blood work done.